Okay, should be live. Welcome everybody. This is the Game Uncrafter here, and we are going to be completing the Outland Cup. And for those of you who don't know, there are these events that happen quite often. I'm not sure exactly how often, but they go through different parts of Azeroth where we have to complete different, what do you call them, skywriting objectives. I'm going to turn my mic down. It's a little bit hot there. But anyway, yeah, so basically what you have to do is you have to go through and you have to complete this right here, Outland Racing Gold, Completionist Gold, and you'll get a quest from these guys. First, for example, in Orgrimmar, it is, let's see, these guys over here. Yeah, they should have a quest for me, but I guess they don't. I'm not sure why they don't have a quest for me. They definitely should. Hold on. This is all messed up. Let's put that down there. Okay. So, yeah, they should have a quest for me. I'm not sure where that quest is. I guess if you complete it once on Horde, once on Alliance, you can't complete it anymore. I did not realize that. So the rest of this completion is going to be a bit annoying. So we need 25. We need 140, and we'll be able to get, let's see, we have 140. We should be able to grab, I'm trying to think how many we can get. You get 3 per, well, you can get 9 per race. And there are, so 18, I guess 36. And then, so then 72. Okay, we might be able to get it with just one more cup. Cool thing about this too. Oops. Well, I hope I get the, I don't even know. We're going to find out. We're going to find something out here. Do I actually get credit? Maybe I have to be a certain level. Oh, let me look this up. What's up, Night of Sarcasm? How's it going? It's almost 4 here, close to my bedside. I want to pop in. Well, welcome. I'm glad you could get in. All right, so let's see. Do you need to be a certain level to Outland Cup? Wow. Yep. At least level 30. Darn. Okay, so that's probably why I can't find it on this character. Not a sarcasm. We are going through and completing the Outland Cup. So, what's your opinion about Jim Carrey Paris? I did see some of that, and it was kind of wild. Not gonna lie. I wonder. Let me see. One second. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Let me see if I could do this. Let's get on Makesha here. Who's going to be our, it's either going to be Spirit Breath or Makesha is going to be our next level 80. I don't know, I feel odd to believe it's him. Since 2 months he did a speech for Soundgarden, including induction. Yeah, I know, like, that's the thing. That's the weird thing. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's true that he, like, used a body double or he got some kind of surgery to make him look a little different. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Night of Sarcasm. There's like this controversy that he used a stunt double or some kind of body double to appear at his Paris, or was it somewhere in France, award ceremony. Okay, so let's see. Let's head to Hearthstone. Last I saw, he looked like the man from the wilderness. Oh yeah, there were some pictures of him like with like super long hair, like unkept. Everything is crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. Let's see if we can get the man, I'm sorry. I've had this congestion for a long time. I figured out what's going on. I don't even know, guys. It's crazy. Okay, cool. Okay, so the quest is here. So it was just because of my character was below level 30. Okay, so we'll definitely be able to complete this now. The problem is I want to know, I have to do this on a Horde character though. Can I, what the frick is Dragonflight Mana Flux? Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, so we'll head to Outland right now, and then we'll have to see if we could transfer the tokens over between characters. I would imagine we should. That's kind of a dumb thing if we can't do that. So we're going to go ahead on Makesha and our one female character, so that's fine. And we will actually go through and we will, you know, just make sure that we can transfer the tokens. If we can't, I don't know if we're going to be able to complete it because, well, actually we still could, though we're not going to get it, as many tokens as we would like. It's going to be a little bit harder. So let's see. Let's go to Portal Shetrath. Okay, why is this taking forever? This never happens anymore. Not with my new computer. And thank God, seriously, thank God for being able to, not really afford a new computer, but it is working out in my favor. It's going pretty good. I did not want to have to buy it, but I mean, it is what it is. How is Midnight, guys? I have not been able to play Midnight yet. It looks freaking awesome, but you know, here we are. We're doing Outland Cup, guys. It's more exciting, right? All right, so we'll just do the regular course here. This is one of the hardest courses, by the way. The reverse course in this is incredibly difficult. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Outland Cup, or without the, you know, those of you who aren't familiar with the, oh, I already messed up. That was bad. Bad start. What you need to do is you need to go through, like, just like you would do in Dragonflight, the racing things, even in what do you call it, Kazalgar, there are these, and I don't know if Midnight has them or not, but you know, it's basically just like a bunch of different races across different parts of classic World of Warcraft, and they're a little hard sometimes, but for the most part, with the new updates to Dragonflying in Midnight, these are relatively easy. Like there's some hard parts like this right here going through there. Otherwise, though, it's not too bad. Okay. This is definitely one of the harder races here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, with the changes to Dragonflying, the normal courses are actually harder than the advanced courses because with the advanced courses you get those little green things that recharge your whatever they are called, vigor. It's not really vigor anymore, but and in the normal race you actually don't get that, so it's actually a little bit harder. So let me check this, see if I can transfer the currency over. Okay, it is transferable. So we already have 10 tokens. So ironically, we really just need to complete all the races once. We don't actually need to do them like multiple times. But if we could transfer them to Horde characters, we're golden. Because for whatever reason, there's 2 unique appearances that are strictly Horde. And it's not great, but at the same time, it is what it is. Okay. So yeah, we'll just do one race at a time, and we should be able to complete the event. Because right now we are currently at 96%. So really, I only need 100 tokens, 115, I think, or 130, something like that. This race right here is crazy. It's actually called the Auchindoun roller coaster or something like that, and it actually feels like you're on a roller coaster because you go through the center multiple times. It's wild. I do think dragon racing is kind of fun, but at the same time, I think with the new changes, they made it actually doable. Whereas before, it was kind of like you really had to, like, you would start sweating because of how difficult it was. It was insane. And it's still pretty difficult, but comparatively to how it used to be, it's not as bad. Okay. Let's grab these. And also, the reason I'm on a character that's below level 80, well, you can gain experience at level 80 for this, but it's not a whole lot. So that's why I'm on this character who, there we go. See, I hit just at level 61. Yeah, so I'm on this character who is a little bit lower than level 80, and definitely lower than 90, and we're actually able to gain quite a bit of experience. And yeah, I do have a mysterious wisdom potion on, so that is a thing there. But at the same time, you know, it's only 10%. I think I have war mode on. I do, so that's another 10%. So 20% more experience. And yeah, let's go up here. We'll just do. We'll actually do. Yeah, we'll just do normal. This is a relatively hard one here. This is relatively difficult because you're flying through like Scatus buildings and stuff. Ooh. Definitely much harder to navigate. Okay. Pretty close to being done with this one. Just go around the bend here. There we go. Okay, so now we can move on to Shadowmoon Valley, which are pretty interesting. The Shadowmoon Valley ones are definitely a little different. You'll see what I mean in here in just a minute. I think a lot of WoW players go around the bend. Yeah, that's true. They definitely do. All right. I'm trying to get myself to 4 a.m. and then I'm gonna work on some videos. I got a lot going on right now, and in a good way, but still very busy. That's why I'm just kind of streaming at a random time. I know it's not ideal, but at the same time, it is what I can do. So here we are. All right. I wish I could stream like from 3 to 6 a.m. That'd be ideal right now with my weird schedule. But I don't know if that's feasible. With me wanting to make all these videos, I can't stream as much as I would like. It's all me doing it, so it's like hundreds of hours of editing. And I'm the only one doing it, so it's kind of hard to stream, upload shorts and regular videos all at the same time. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to focus on larger videos, I think. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we'll still get gold. Watch. Skywriting is so easy compared to how it used to be. We'll still get gold off of that. Okay. This is one of the longer races for sure. I think it's like 110 seconds for gold. It's insane. No, okay, I'm thinking of the one in, it might be this one down here, I don't know. But there's one, I think, maybe it's a Netherstorm. It's like literally 110 seconds. It's insane. It's like almost 50% more than the other races. I'm working on fiction for my LARP org playing. Cool. I used to do LARP when I was younger with my best friend. Him and I would, and his brothers and some people from his church would go and play. It was a lot of fun. Difficult for me. It's difficult for anyone who would have motion sickness, I can imagine, because this is a lot of very fast movements. So I know racing is not the best for everyone. And there unfortunately is a a lot of racing in World of Warcraft now. So if people don't like racing, I kind of feel bad for them because there's a lot of it. Just to complete the, I hate that part so much. Just to complete this at one Outland Cup, I've had to do this. This is my third time doing this. So I've actually done this is my third time doing all these races. We still got gold even after hitting the wall by almost 9 seconds, which is crazy. Okay, so let's go head over to Hellfire Peninsula. Now we only need to get 100 tokens, so if we somehow get it before then, no, we won't. We won't get it before then. But we're now guaranteed to get 100 tokens. We do need like a little bit more than that, I think. I can't remember exactly. It's like 130. So we may have to do a couple more extra races. I'm creating the backstory for branding my character. She's a soccer mom that stumbled into the supernatural. She writes books. Oh, cool. Sounds like a fun story. I hope that goes well. Let's see. People may not know this, but I actually am a creator. This channel was called Game Crafter because I originally wanted to create a game. And then I realized that would take a lot of time and effort that I don't actually know anything about. And so I still want to create that game, but I need like resources, I need support, I need experience, I need a team, etc. So right now this is just a YouTube channel, but eventually I would love to make it into a full multimedia organization. Obviously right now I don't even have an LLC because I mean I don't make nearly enough money off of this stuff yet. But eventually one day that is the goal. It's just, again, hundreds of hours and no money with it currently. So it's going to take, I mean, I get some money, obviously. Obviously I get some money. You guys have supported me a lot and I really appreciate that. But it's not enough to like, you know, quit my main job or anything like that. It's enough to pay for my WoW subs. And it's enough to pay for like half of Adobe though. Adobe rose their price to $70 a month, which is wild. So that is very much appreciated, but the ultimate goal here is a long term, like 10, 15 years from now. And eventually, we'll get there. I know we will. Like, I know we will. It's just, I've got a lot going on in my life. I'm having a kid here in the next 2 months, so been working on organizing the heck out of this house I'm in. Because there's hundreds of my daughter's toys everywhere. Well, you know, they're all organized, but you know what I'm saying, like, well, they're on like a bins and stuff, but they're not organized, and I'm an organizer, so I'm trying to do all that before the kid gets here. And then I'm also trying to do working on getting another job. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, now we're about to go to the absolute worst race in the Outland Cup. I've been working, I already read that. Oh, no, I did not. I've been working on Brandy since New Year's. The 5 books she's written, her editor and her publishing agent. She's fleshed out her 2 kids and currently working on her husband. Nice. Sounds like you really thought a lot into that. I actually, yeah, I have a lot of, I love writing so much. An entire timeline of both Brandy and her husband's timeline. I don't get hyper-focused now. That's okay. As long as you don't get hyper-focused on the wrong things, right? Like, I get hyper-focused, and a lot of times it's not exactly what I should be hyper-focused on. But I am hyper-focused on completing WoW, and that's actually going pretty good. Alright, let's do this. This race sucks. I'll just straight up say this. This is by far the worst race in the entire Outland Cup. It is horrible. It took me like 20 tries to get down my first couple times. Now, obviously, I've done it so many times. Well, it's my 3rd time completing it, but it's like my 30th time actually running this race. And it is a bit intense. See, I almost screwed up there. Oh, man. You just gotta... The key to this race is stay as low to the ground as you can without touching it. And the reverse course is even worse. Like, look at that. Oh, shoot. No. We still get gold, watch. We still get gold. It was very delayed, the very delayed input there, which happens a lot. Still got gold. Yeah, there was a lot of input delay there. Okay. Like I hit the spacebar and X. I actually didn't mean to hit it. And then like 3 seconds later, he jumped. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. All right, let's go to Nagrand now. So I don't forget it. Want to see your family photos? Sure, you can send them in the Discord. I'm not gonna look at them right now, but I will look at them eventually. Oh yeah, see, I'll hit the button. Okay, now there's no input. Of course, as soon as I want to show you how bad the input delay is, it goes away. Let's see. No, it's gone now. Of course. Of course. Of course I was a horse. Check something real quick. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Almost dropped my phone. That would have been bad. We've had this thing where my dog, like, I always leave her out upstairs, even if I'm not up there, because I want her to be, you know, she likes sleeping in her cage, but she also likes to be out. Either one. So whenever I'm up, I leave her out. And lately she's been like taking stuff off of... She was sick for a very long time. She actually had cancer, for people who weren't aware. I know I mentioned on a stream a while ago, I think. But she had cancer, and so she was actually cooped up for a very, 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 very long time until she fully recovered. And then after she got out for like the next month, she would eat my daughter's toys that were on the ground. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. She never did that before. And so now I think we're finally back to the point where she's like not trying to eat all of my daughter's toys, which is good. I guess dogs do that sometimes. They get like anxious and stuff, so they want attention, so they'll try to get it in any way possible. And it's like, girl, you got attention. You don't want that attention, trust me. You don't want to be eating toys because then it costs money and that's not good. So yeah, but finally she stopped. Thank God. Had to replace like 5 or 6 toys. Because let me tell you, my daughter, she remembers every single one of her toys. And if one of them's missing and she starts looking for it, she will lose her mind. So whenever my dog would eat the toys, I just replace them, like whatever. I don't want to have to do that, but that's just kind of how how it is right now. Okay. We're doing this. Oh, we're already done. Okay, that was really easy. That one's a relatively easy one. Sometimes you can get hit up on the trees there, which is not great. Oh, okay. But I really can share. Yeah. It could also be packet. I don't know if dogs get packet. They just eat anything and everything, you know. Like literally, if you put a sock in front of a dog, it'll eat it. And if you put a plastic bag in front of a dog, it'll also eat it. I don't know why, but dogs they literally eat anything you put in front of them that they are allowed to eat. Like right now, there's plenty of stuff on like the couch and stuff, and my daughter has like toy boxes and stuff upstairs. She ain't touched them, but if I leave it on the floor, at least for the last like couple months, she would just tear it up. I'm like, come on, girl. She even tore up my gloves that were sitting on the back. I had gloves that were sitting outside for like months, just like, you know, just like yard gloves, and never touched them. And then after this surgery thing, she just like ate every single thing that was outside that's been out there for literally months. Like, come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, the gloves aren't super expensive, but they were pretty nice gloves. Okay, let's go. Wow, I actually got a aggro of an enemy there. That was kind of weird. This one's kind of fun. I like this one a lot. It's very simple. Very fun. Go. Not bad at all. I really like the Nagrand races. They're a lot of fun. Excuse me. Okay, let's continue on. We're not even going to stop for a second here. Okay. Zangarmarsh. This one, I do like Zangarmarsh a lot, but this is not a very memorable race. I just realized that this was all the way down there. Whoops. Just like halfway blocking the screen. Okay. Looks like we'll gain another level. And we'll be level 62 on this character, which is super good. I mean, that's pretty close to being able to go to Kazagar, which I desperately would like to get all my characters on. Go. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay. We should be all right. Even if we just get silver on this one, should be okay. I mean, we're guaranteed 100 tokens at minimum, so. I hit that little tiny mushroom. There we go. Lots of long straights on this one. So you do have to conserve a little bit of your surges. Like right here, I'm not using any. I use one there. And then we still got gold. Even after hitting that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the races are not super difficult with the updates to Dragonflying. Okay, so let's travel all the way. We only have 3 left, so we're almost done. We are almost completed the Outland Cup. You know, like 4 years there'll be a video on it, I'm sure. And you guys will have joined it. Blades Edge Mountain ones, I don't think it's that difficult. Could be mistaken. I wonder what the next Outland Cup is. That's whenever the video will be released. Unless it's like multiple years from now. I don't know how often the cups go. I don't know if they do it like every quarter or what. I'm not entirely sure how that all works. Okay, we're making good time on this race. One thing about racing, make your turns before you need to do them. Like as in, if you see I'm subtly just moving to the very edge of the circle, getting as close to that angle as I need to, that'll shave off like literally a dozen seconds off your time. Which is, you know, well, maybe not that much, but you know what I'm saying, at least like 3 or 4. Ooh, like, see, that was kind of bad there. Oh, what? I cannot believe I hit that. Still got gold. Alright, now let's get to my 2 favorite races. Then the Nagran ones are really good. Have you heard of Charm, the singer? WoW song's been playing Fish and the Birds video all day for cats. Then Supper switched to playlist for WoW. She makes an excellent background. No, I haven't. Might have to look into that. Let's see. Hopefully the game audio is loud enough for you guys too. I don't know. I do have the music on low, so I will probably have to add a soundtrack to I thought about doing that for a while. I just don't. I don't want to do YouTube. Well, the problem with doing like a YouTube stream is that it could have ads in it and whatever. I don't have YouTube Premium, so. But I mean, every now and then wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I guess. Okay. Though some of the ads on WoW or on YouTube are just not the best. Tanking in a dress. Good luck. All right, ready, go. Oh, this one's fun. It actually is a little difficult. I had a lot of trouble with this last time I did this race. Oh, I messed that up, but oh, be okay. This one is really cool. You actually got to go through these echo domes. Okay, let's go. I don't know if this is the long one. I think it's the next one that's pretty long. Like over a minute, well over a minute. Oh man, that was close. Come on, come on. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah, 115 seconds for gold on that race. Insane. Oh, song's 10 years old. Wow, cool. Sometimes it's hard to tell how old WoW really is. Okay, so here we go. We'll do this one. This should be our last race. Oh, I completely started that off horribly. Watch this. Oop. Bye, cruel world. Oh. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, go down first. I knew that. I knew that. Okay. Yeah, look how beautiful this is. I love Netherstorm. This is the hardest part. The reverse course is much harder than this one. I will say, whenever you're doing all three races for every single timekeeper, it hurts your hands real bad because you're doing precise movements for what is it, like 20 races or 20, you know, so about, oh, let me do the math here in just a second. I can't do the math while I'm racing. We're almost done though. Whew. Yeah, 100 seconds for gold. We're 20 seconds below that. So 3, 6, 9, dang, she, fine. 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 30, 39. So 39 times 3, which is going to be 90 plus 27. It'd be 117 races, and you have to do precise movements for all of them. It gets a little intense, so I recommend if you do this, definitely stretch your hands out. Okay, let's head back to Storm One. So we'll just oh yeah, I actually have my characters under level 80. I have their Hearthstone set to either Valdraken or Storm One, which obviously that makes a lot of sense. So. What's the reward? I'll show you. So the reward, there's a lot of cosmetics and, stuff like that. So the thing is, though, I've already got most of them. So you won't actually be able to see them on this vendor. But this vendor has a ton of cosmetics, and I'll show you some of them. So, oh yeah, let me actually complete it, and then I'll go through all that. Okay, not a lot of experience for completing the quest, but each race is like 2 bars of experience. Okay. So, oh, they do appear on this character. Okay. So 126, we need 15 more. Oh no. Okay. So let me actually go. So 15. Okay. So actually, let me go finish this. We need 15 more. So we need 3. We need 5 more races. So let's do 5 more races real quick. That won't take very long. Then I'll go through all of what we had to do to complete this. And I'll show you off all the rewards. Okay. What's in the quest? What is that quest app? Quest. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I don't remember what this. It's like Oh, I had to. No, why would I get on that map? Let me see here. Add-ons. It's actually gonna be Dialogue UI. That's what I use for the kind of better looking UI for that. Though I will say it is kind of annoying whenever everything zooms in. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want everything to zoom in, but you can't really change that. Okay, so we'll do these 2. Well, actually, we'll do one of the reverse course on this is actually very difficult. The timing is insane for it. Just basically all gas, no brakes. Literally all gas, no brakes. And if you hit one wall on this one, you're done. Don't know why they made this one so difficult, but they did. Shoot. All right, let's try that again. I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to get this reverse gold. I have problems seeing fonts and quest pop-ups. Oh yeah, that app could definitely help you then, or that add-on. All gas. There it is. Okay, I just messed that up last time. This is the hardest part. Ah, I knew it was going to happen. Might not get gold on this one. Definitely not gold. Come on. Yep, silver, that's okay. We'll take it, we'll take it. It's not worth trying again. Let's just do the advanced course. The reverse course of this is so difficult. It's probably one of the most difficult. Said dynamic? Yeah, dynamic UI. I'll double check. Or no, it's dialogue UI? I don't know. I'll double check in just a minute. Let me finish this race. Ugh! Almost hit that wall. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I thought I was done for there. Woo, okay. Intense. Alright, it was dialogue UI. Okay, let's go over here. And we'll grab this one.
I have lived.
Try the advanced course. The advanced ones and the reverse ones are much more, like, they're much faster, but in my opinion they're actually a little bit easier because you could basically just spam the surge forward buttons and stuff. So it makes it a little bit easier to, though you have to be a little cautious. Like right here, see, I'm running out of juice. Here we go. And then we'll go ahead and do the reverse course. Ready, set, go! Okay. Making good progress on this. Some very sharp turns on the reverse course in this one. Like that one right there. That one gets me all the time. Oh, shoot. And of course my dog's barking at... Crap. This is not good. Did we get gold? We did get gold still. Okay, good. Barely, by 0.2 seconds. Okay, so we're done with... Hello? Whoa, why are we stuck? I didn't even click it. What? I hit the escape button. That was weird. Okay. Let's move on. We'll go to the Skedis one. And then we'll check to see where we're at. I was not counting. Oh. Really? We should only need a few more then. I forgot how much we actually need left. I think 150 is what we needed, right? We'll go to 150 and then we'll call it. Okay. You there.
The Isles have awakened.
Advanced course. Okay, it's going to be really speedy. So keep your eyes open. All right, you guys keeping up? It's actually insane how fast you go on these. Okay, that's one down. All right, let's do reverse. I think the reverse on this one is actually significantly easier than the forward. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's just easier to see the upcoming turns and stuff. Also, you get a nice head start down a mountain. Go. Okay, now we gotta concentrate. I was gonna say I actually lost it there for a second. Sometimes when you come head on to these, they're very hard to see. Like, it's hard to tell, is it extra straightforward or is it, do I need to curve a little bit or what? Like that right there, it's hard. So. We made it. We're there. We're good. Level 63 as well. Okay, let's just go to Shadow Moon Valley. Since we're like halfway there. Okay, we need... I think we needed to get 150, so we'll do 3 more races, I guess. I'm half tempted to go back and finish that reverse course in Shattrath City, but man, that is by far, I don't know what it is, but I have so much trouble with that one compared to all the other races. Okay, let's do this. Let's do advanced, yes. 3, 2, 1, 0. Go! I was way off. Oh well. Alright, let's do that. That. Here. Ooh, I needed that. It's okay. That was pretty bad, but we'll still get gold, I think. As long as I don't screw up more. By the way, hitting the fire is weird. It like really doesn't do a whole lot, but it does slow you down. There we go. Now we can speed up a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Ooh, I thought I missed that for a second. Okay. And then we'll do the reverse course. Ow, I just popped my elbow. Dang. I wonder if you guys heard that. That was loud. Gotta get a lot of momentum here on this reverse one. Lots of long stretches here. And I hit a wall. That didn't help. Definitely thought I hit that wall too. Final stretch. Got it. Okay, we're at 149. Let's make sure we don't screw this up though. We're gonna go do both of these races just to make sure. Just to make sure, we'll do both of these races. I should have wrote it down.
I never gave up hope.
Wait, did it? Okay, I was like, wait a second, what?
Lights
We definitely did all the courses here. Ready, go! There we go. Making it work. First part. Oh, barely made it. I feel like with the Outland races, I don't know about other ones, but Outland in particular, it's like there's always one particular part that you can easily screw up your entire race on. Let's do reverse just to make sure. Just to make sure. Oh, no. This was a mistake. We still might be able to get gold, though. I mean, honestly. Is it storming outside? You hear like a lot of noises. Could be raccoons though. Things are vicious around here. Okay. Still got gold, even after hitting a massive wall. Well, gotta listen, see if there's... Let me check the weather, make sure it's not storming. Kinda is. Kinda not. Okay, well, anyway. Alright, now we can head back to... Oh, man. We'll head to... This toy's already in your collection, okay. We'll head to Dalaran, I guess? Oops. We'll head to Dalaran and then we'll go to Stormwind from there. And that'll be just as fine. Okay. Uniting the Isles. I don't want to do that.
Commander, I have a message for you.
This guy will... No, leave me alone. Don't want your quest. I can't do it anyway. Leave me alone.
I bear him.
Okay, see, that's the problem with dynamic UI right there. Okay. Every time he bugs you, it zooms in. I don't want your quest, bro. All right. We should be able to complete the event right here. Now, there is one item that's listed as part of this event, but for whatever reason, it's glitched out and doesn't show up. And some years it shows up, some years it doesn't. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But other than that, there's like a little scarf for 5. Okay, so we should have, yeah, we should definitely have enough now. All right, so we'll start with Skymaster Sapphire shoulder guards, checkered pennant, which actually I want to see what this looks like. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, checkered pennant. And then we have these 4 different, like, proto-drake things. I don't actually know what these look like. But they're different, you know, different appearances. We need to get all these. 3 and 4. Cool. All right. This event is now, once we collect all these, officially completed. Now again, there is that one item that's for whatever glitched out, but I'm not going to count glitched items like that as part of the completion. If it does show up next time, we will for sure get it. But at the same time, I'm not going to worry about it for right now. For right now, I'm considering this completed. So let me reload my UI, and then let's see. All the things should consider this at like 99 point whatever percent, due to, it won't be 100% because of the, you know, that one I was just talking about. So let's go holidays, 99.63%, and it's never going, unless they actually fix this. It's called the Drake Racer Scarf. For whatever reason, it's known to be glitched out, and it doesn't show up in any vendors. There's 3 different vendors. It doesn't show up in any of them. So anyway, but here's where we're at. We got everything else, and we got all of the achievements. Now for total vendor, I would call that a storm. I don't know if you guys heard that on the mic, but that was very loud. That was incredibly loud. It is spring here, and I am in the Midwest, so it storms here like every other day during this time period. It's definitely our rainiest season for sure. The spring in the Midwest is absolutely wild. But anyway, let's see what we got total. We want to look at Outlander. So okay, I don't really necessarily like it on this character. I know it sounds terrible, but I just don't like it on that character. So we're gonna go to our hunter, which is what the thumbnail is based off of. All right, cool. So yeah, we're here. Lagging. Okay. So we want our... That was so funny. I'm like, I wonder if it's storming. It's like crack. Thunder crack. Anyway, so sets will go... It should be extra sets. I think it's under extra sets or custom sets. No, these are my custom sets. Here it is. This right here, I think it personally looks really cool. And then you also get this little scarf. I haven't even made her character sheet. I think I gave enough. I think I gave enough to get a feel. I haven't even given her character sheet yet. Nice. Nice. Yeah, but this is what you get right here. This is the armor. It's pretty cool. And then I think there might be another set, but you definitely get a tabard, which let's see. It's like Ruby Riders of Azeroth. So there's that one. And then I think there might be another one. I don't know, actually. I'm not actually sure. But you definitely get this one, which I think is pretty cool looking tabard. I think it's pretty cool. And then you also get, what else? That's kind of it, honestly.
How fare you?
Yeah, you can't even look at,
Stay vigilant.
I kind of like that they get rid of the items they get rid of the items in the vendor if you already have it. I really like that upgrade. I don't know if that's an add-on I have or if that's just like how WoW does it now, but I think that's a good addition. Okay, well, I don't really have anything else for this video. I know I'll show off the achievements that you can get in this real quick. So if you I recommend just going for gold for all of them, and you get all the achievements all at once. So Outland Reverse Gold, Outland Advanced Bronze, the ones that don't have like Advanced or Reverse are just the regular race. And then of course there's, all of these that we got. And then once you complete it, you get Outland Racing Completionist, Outland Racing Completionist Silver, and Outland Racing Completionist Gold, which is where you get your Oh, you also get Outlander Razor title. Yeah, I forgot about that. So we actually, on my Evoker, I actually have that as my title because it was the first one I did it with. Because I figured I'd try it out and see how much levels you can get with it. And I actually got like 4 or 5 levels total, which is super nice, super nice. But anyway, I mean, for all of you who joined, I appreciate it. I know these streams are kind of sporadic and they're kind of like not very long and they're a little different. I'm working hard, guys. I mean, I've got other stuff going on. It's insane. There's a lot going on. So that's all I can really say right now. Other than that, I'm going to be having another kid here pretty soon. So I've got to really try to work on these videos and get a couple out for you before he's born. And we'll go from there. But the members, I do want to update you. I'm going to put a post about what videos are going to come out. I think you're going to enjoy them. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next live stream, whenever the heck that is. I will have been streaming for an hour, but you know, maybe next one will be a little bit longer. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Completing World of Warcraft. Bye.